Hey, what's up, YouTube? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's another beautiful Friday, the end of the work week for most of you guys, and our early morning for all of us. So today I want to just say, I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you was able to spend time with your family and your loved ones. I hope you ate as much as you wanted to. I hope you, enjoyed the time spending with them and was just very thankful to be able to make it out, or your family come to you, whichever you have it. Hopefully you spent quality time. I know I did. I went to my sister's house and we had a blast. The food was great. We kicked it. We played some games. We caught up, and then I was able to see my nieces and nephews, and it's just a beautiful thing, man. Took some pictures, some video, just talking about what we were thankful for, and those moments, I'm always gonna cherish. And so, anyway, I hope you guys had a similar experience where it was great. But again, it's Friday. We're back to the grind. It don't stop. So I just want to say, again, I just hope you guys are thankful. I was thankful. Moving on. So today, I just want to really talk about something that's been on my mind lately, and it's kind of something I've been reflecting back on just throughout my life. And it's a quote that I seen. I was like, and it's basically saying, it's not that you're not capable, it's not that you're willing to do it. And what do I mean by that? I think the more and more I'm on my journey, um, the more I start to put action behind things that I do, I find out that I'm way, way more capable to do things. See, back then, I thought it was all these external factors why I couldn't achieve certain things, why I couldn't get certain things, or why I couldn't be put in position to be able to do great things. And again, it wasn't that I wasn't capable, it's that I wasn't willing. And so that in itself, again, with this journey, becoming the best version of myself, becoming a better man, better husband, now I have to really inventory myself, right? And audit myself. I say, all right, let me reflect back on what the things that I wasn't willing to do, you know, and things that I was capable of doing. So I look at, like, example, like certain situations in my marriage, right? I'm like, was that a situation where now I am doing it? Was that a situation where I wasn't capable? It wasn't, because if you can do it, I mean you're capable. And again, just the attitude now is you have to be willing to do everything. Unless you handicapped, or you really can't do it. And again, 9 times out of 10, that's not the scenario. It's a mind state of willing to do it. The times I wanted to do something for a job or to help me get promoted, yeah, it was like, hey, I just wasn't willing to do it. And there could be other factors behind that, right? But depending on what your goals are, how far you willing to go. That's just what it is. I think all of us have it in us to get where we want to go and do what we want to do in this life. And again, we could say, oh well, I don't have the money for this, or whatever it may have you. But you can save for that, right? You can invest for that. Oh, I'm not getting promoted because of, this person or that person don't like me. What did you do to build that relationship? What did you do to build a bridge, or, to give an olive branch? I'm not telling you to, go and, what they call it, brown nosing or whatever. I'm not saying that. But, do things where they respect you and you can bring value. Not just feeling like, because the one thing I've learned is, one of my old mentors said this when I used to work when I was real young and working at this gas station, right? Resale gas station. He was like, 80% is what people think you do, 20% is what you actually do. So basically, he was saying, 80% of it is politicking. It is. And 20% is you actually putting in work, not the other way around. Too many of us is making 80% of work and 20% of what you do or people think you do. You have to play the game. Listen, that's what I said. It is working there, but you got to play the game, man. And it's just what it is. That's anywhere. That's any business you work in. If it's a private owner, sometimes you don't have to play the game as much because you have access to the owner, so you like a stone throw away, you know. But when you're in these big corporate businesses or whatever, yeah, you unfortunately got to play the game, man, if you want to be successful. And that's just the way they set it up. Are there, what do you call it? People who every once in a while, exceptions to the rule, yeah. Are there exceptions to the rule? Sure, right? But for the majority of us, until we've put our own personal development work in, we got to go through the gauntlet. But I tell you what, when you're willing to put the work in on yourself, it becomes easy. The work do it for you. Like your personal development, it extends beyond you having to really put the groundwork in to make things happen. Because what I'm learning even more is, and this is one of the reasons I'm putting in so much work and something that I know of, is that once you put the work in, you become attractive. And I'm not just talking about physically looking. That's a part of it too. But your aura, your energy starts to attract things, right? So instead of you instead of you attempting to go for that promotion, it comes to you, right? Instead of you saying, man, I want this type of money, it comes to you. Those opportunities come to you, right? So, but you have to be willing to put the work in first on yourself. You have to be willing to put the work in on your marriage if you want it a certain way, right? You have to be willing to put the work in to invest a certain way to get, your retirement fund to look a certain way, right? For your lifestyle to become a certain way. It's not that you're not capable. It's just that you're just not willing. And that was one of the things for me, looking back through my past. I just wasn't willing to do it. Because either I was lazy or, I felt like I wasn't smart enough. I was allowing other people to dictate my emotions, right? I was willing just to go along with the crowd versus, do my own thing and separate myself from the crowd, So really inventory yourself, really audit yourself to say, okay, in this particular area of my life, why aren't I being successful with it? Am I just not willing, or am I not capable? But 99% of the time, you're just not willing. And so if that is the case, that's fine. But just know that the result's going to be the results. But I think all of us are capable. We just got to put the work in. And again, it just starts from personal development. So anyway, again, thank you guys for tuning in. Just think about that as you go out through your day. What you're willing to not do and what you're not, or what you are capable of doing. That's really what it is. It's the flip of the coin as far as what you're willing and what you're capable. So anyway, you have a great day. This is my early morning coffee talks. Hopefully that hit, struck a chord, and hit the subscription button to the Husband Code. It's super early. Subscribe to the Husband Code. Hit the like on the video, hit the notification bell, dropping a video every day. Today, we'll see. Again, it's a flex day. I talked about this in my channel update. We'll see what I drop, see how I feel when I come home. I got a few things that's brewing, but we'll see. So anyway, y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.